welcome back to my channel. So today I am using, well, it's new to me. I don't know when this palette came out, but when I was on Beauty Bay and did my little Beauty Bay haul where I bought quite a few Beauty Bay items, I also purchased something from the Beauty Crop. I did their, I think it's called the Stargazing palette. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head right now. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but I did a video on that. I'll link it below. And now today I want to use the Pina Colada palette. It's so pretty. These were only like, I think like $11.99 or $12, and then I got them on sale, so I was like, shoot. There's no mirror, so it's just that, but oh, let me take the plastic cover off. Look how pretty they are. I was like, oh, this is such a cute small palette. If somebody's like, if somebody is wanting to get into colors, me, because I like to play with colors, but you know what I mean, for like a first palette, I was like, oh, that's super cute, like let me try it, let me see what it's like. I had never used the Beauty Crop products before, or any other palettes before that Stargazing, so that's why I went with the Stargazing one, and then I got this one. But I was like, oh, how fun, it looks super summery. I'm so excited to try it out. Yeah, so it's just pretty simple. So if you want to see what I do with this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, I have you guys zoomed in. I already had my face makeup done, and I had to run out and take the dog to the vet this morning. And I was like, well, for sake of time, because I have a lot to do today, I did my makeup this morning already, and then I don't have it here in my bag. I just used my bronzer, the Marc Jacobs one. See, like I combine words sometimes. The Marc Jacobs bronzer that I use, I literally just took that and did it real lightly over my eyes, so I didn't look quite so ridiculous having like my face done, my eyebrows done, and then nothing on my eyes but concealer. So that's all that is on my eye already. That's why it looks like that, is because it's just that that bronzer, just to give a little flush of color while I ran out. So anyway, just my little disclaimer to let you know it's on my face already. I know I already want to go in with this color. Is that acai? And I'm not really sure why it's that color, because aren't acai, like when you get like an acai bowl, isn't that purple? So I don't know. I don't understand. But I kind of want to use this shimmer here. I definitely want to use a shimmer. I want to use mermaid. So I think I'm going to go in with a pink today. Maybe I'll do a pink into a purple eye. Oh boy. It's looking like it's going to be two different eyes. So let's just get started. I'm going to pick up this Morphe E30 brush. It's just my fluffy brush. And I think what I want to do is I want to go in with this color Pineapple. So I'm going to pick that up. Tap it off. And let's see. Well, that's nice. It doesn't, not patchy. That went on pretty nice. And it's blending out nicely. I think I might want to put this under the eye. I'm not really sure what I'm going for here, because I really want to use that sunshine color, but I want to use that kiwi color. I want to use this green as well, but let me see. Let's just go in with the sunshine. And I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe M124 brush. I think I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Oh, do you see that? Oh, that went on so nice just for picking it up with the brush. Nothing else on there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Okay, so it looks like it's got like this deep orange, and then it's got like this golden yellowish, almost like tangerine, and then like this goldish yellowish looking, but it's more like a lighter orange, if that makes sense. I know that was a whole bunch of colors in one, but you know, like I think it's got a mixture of them. So it's kind of like a deep tangerine color with flecks of like a light orange in there. And then like a yellowish golden. Oh, that is so pretty. Ooh. Let's see what this does when I get it wet. So I'm just gonna pick it up on that same brush. I'm gonna use my Morphe setting spray as usual. Go ahead and let's see. Okay, it didn't change it too much, like the appearance of it, but I do like getting these shimmery shades, glittery shimmery shades wet, because I feel like it helps hold it onto the eyelid. So I'm just gonna go over a little bit more. And I'm bringing this color pretty far in. So that there. And then I think I'm gonna put that brush down for a minute too. And then I want to pick up, I'm gonna go in with the Vasanti brush that I love. It's just a small fluffy brush. I'm gonna pick up this color here. That's super pigmented. I'm gonna tap it off. And I'm going to put that out here. Alright, so that's pretty light. So let's see if we can build that color up to be similar to what it is in the pan. I'm hoping so. And I'm just gonna go over top of that other color and bring it in just a little bit there in the crease. I'm gonna look back because me and my old ham hands stippling it on like I just was, I went up a little higher than I wanted to, but we're gonna make it work. And now I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that I used pineapple on, and I'm just gonna go over the edge to diffuse that color like that. That is so pretty. And then I'm gonna go back in with that sunshine color. And I'm gonna tap over where they meet up. And bring it over a bit further to get a better blend. And I'm just pressing this color on. I'm not dragging it. I'm just pressing, press and lift, press and lift. Just making sure, I mean, it's quite aggressive. I like pat my eye. I'm being light about it because obviously I don't want to hurt my eyeball. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the color out here. And I'm going to deepen that up. Blend it just a bit. That is so pretty. I am all about like these bright neon-y colors. I'm going to blend that out a little bit. And then I think what I want to do is I want to take this kiwi color here, and I'm gonna pick that up on this Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush, and I think I'm gonna go under the eye with that one. I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna stay close to that lower lash line at first. Let's see how that comes out. Like that. And then I think I'm just gonna take this Luxie 213 eye shading brush. It's clean, it doesn't have anything on it, and I'm gonna go underneath to blend the bottom portion of that green out. But then I want to go back in with that brush again because it is angled, so I'm gonna go more for the tip of it in the color and still get that up near that lower lash line. And I mean, you could do the same thing with a flat definer brush, but I've already used this one, So I'm just gonna keep working with it. Picking up a bit of color. Just to deepen it up. Wow, these colors are applying very nicely. Nothing seems patchy. I like it. And now I'm gonna go back in with that same sunshine color, and because I've already got it here, I'm gonna go ahead and put that color in the inner corner, and then I'm gonna bring it down to meet up with that green color. Like that. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. It needs something. I'm not sure what. I think when I put my liner on. But I have another LA Girl liner. This is the neon liner in Gotcha. Let's see. I don't know if I should use green though. I used yellow the other day, so I didn't want to use yellow again. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the lower waterline, and I'll be right back. That is really pretty. I don't know. I hope you guys can see that. It's light, and I feel like as it dries down, I can put a little bit more on to layer it a bit more and get a little more coverage to it. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that like that for now. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that eye like that for now. I'm going to pop over to the other eye. And like I said, I think I want to do, I want to see, First, I'm going to start off with, what am I going to start off with? I think I want to go in with this summer color. I don't know. It seems bold. Seems like a bold choice. And I'm going to pick that up on one of these Beauty Bay brushes I got in that Dark Fantasy collection. So I'm going to pick up this dark purple color. I'm gonna tap that off, and I'm hoping, in my mind, I'm like, that's not gonna be as pigmented as it is in the pan, and that's really what I'm banking on, but I don't know. And since I'm not really sure, I'm just gonna lightly stipple that on. Oh yes, okay. So I'm right. It's not as pigmented, but it's exactly what I was wanting. So I'm going to lightly put that shade all around. Just gonna diffuse that color. See, it's nice and light, but it's giving me that purple base that I want. Pick up a little bit more. And I'm being super, super light when I dip my brush into the pan. Like that, and then I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm lightly gonna dust that color underneath. And then bring it in a little bit more and blend it out. Just like that. Oh, that's so pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this mermaid color. It's this sparkly pink. I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe M124 brush. And let's see what this color looks like. Because I might end up putting that other pink over top. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm going to put that here on the inner corner. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so pretty. It's got like almost like bluish lavender like flecks of color in it. Alright, so I'm just going to keep working. I'm going to pick up some of that color. It's still dry. I haven't gotten it wet yet. I'm going to try to bring that across, but actually, you know what? Let me try on my fingers, see if I get a little more coverage with it. Oh, I just felt fallout and go down my face. That's alright. Just a little bit. That is so pretty. Wow, okay. So now I'm going to pick that up. Again, just a little bit more. Build it up. Just a smidge. And now I'm going to pick it up again, and I'm going to get it wet. see what it does. Does it deepen the color? That is so pretty. That is such a pretty color. I went up kind of high. I'm just gonna work with that, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with that first brush and just bring it here in the inner corner, see if I can blend that out a bit where I got a little heavy-handed. Yeah, just like that. And then I'm gonna pick up, oh, imagine that, another Morphe M124 brush. I washed my brushes, so I was like, you know what, I use these brushes and I'm gonna put them in a little container so I'm not digging through my big basket. So it's making this more efficient. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put that brush back because I'm not gonna use that. I want to go in with this ColourPop E21 brush because it's fluffy, but it's dense. And I wanna pick up this, yeah, watermelon color. I think somebody got their fruits a little confused. I've never really had, I don't know. Yeah, watermelon's usually like a reddish, red and green, but you know what? I was thinking about it, and when I was looking at nails, somebody did watermelon and they did pink for the inside, so maybe. I don't know. So I'm gonna go out here, and oh, that's light, so let's see if we can build that up. So I'm gonna build that up out here on this outer corner, best that I can. Don't want to get too crazy. Don't get impatient, because then you got to clean up a mess. And then you got to work harder to blend it out. Trust me, I know from experience. From being impatient. And then I'm going to bring it across just a little bit into that crease. That, and then I'm gonna go back in with that mermaid color, and I'm gonna dab that over top where they meet up. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. And then I think I want to go in with this Sea Breeze color. And I'm going to pick that up on this Luxie 131 mini angled brush. So I'm going to dip that in there, tap it off, and I'm going to use this color underneath. And again, I'm going to try to stay close to that lash line. To get that color down. And then I'm just going to blend it out. So I'm going to apply it a bit, stipple it on, and then blend ever so slight, and then I'm gonna dip the tip into the color, and then keep trying to put that up towards the lash to deepen the color there. I don't know. Let's see. If you want to be more precise and not so like at it, so like blasé, you can use a flat definer brush, and you'd probably be. Not probably, it would be more precise, but I'm not being super precise today. And that's okay. You don't always have to be. I'm gonna bring that out like that. I'm gonna take that first brush and just kind of blend under. Don't go too far in. See, I got some of that blue in there. I don't want to look like I have a black eye. I had stuff on my finger. Oh geez. That's what I get. I forgot I put my finger in that color. Ah. Take a clean brush and just wipe it. That looks alright for the moment. We'll leave it. And then I'm gonna go back in with that first brush with that mermaid color. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna bring that in here. And ever so lightly bring it down. And bring it across like that. That is so pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with this. Ooh, you know what? I should see if they have like a bright pink for this LA Girl liner. I don't recall seeing it, but I think at the time I was like looking for a purple and that's what started it. So I'm gonna put this in the lower waterline. Hold on. Yes, yes, it's my contact. Imagine that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna do probably a wing liner, put some lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and did a winged liner. I used my Beauty Bay liquid liner. I really like this so far. It's got a nice tip. It's pliable. It's not super stiff like some are, so it makes it really easy to do the wing. I went ahead and applied some ColourPop lashes. Again, out of the kit here. And then I went ahead and used my Vive lip liner in Velvet Sands, and then I put Pink Sands lipstick over top. It's by Tarte. So let me go ahead and zoom you out and we'll talk about it. Okay, so here's the finished look. This is further away. I hope it picks up. I really like the palette. I'm on Beauty Bay now and it says that the palette is $13.25. They have a bunch of other palettes. Now that I'm looking, they have a sangria palette, which is light pale colors. They have a strawberry daiquiri, but they have a mojito palette. So there's quite a few. If you so far have watched this video and you like this palette, I like this palette, you probably should get on Beauty Bay and look at some others. Obviously you could go to the Beauty Crop website, whatever that might be, beautycrop.com, I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever their site is. I just happened to order it from Beauty Bay because, again, I spent so much and I got a bunch of things on sale, what have you. But anyway, back to the palette. This is such a fun palette. I really enjoyed all the colors. You know, obviously if you're going like that or like this, I'm not necessarily saying like do these two eyes together. Like, I'm gonna wear them like this the rest of the day because I have things to do and I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me if people look at me like, what the hell, like, what's on your face? I like it, you know. I have no problem having two different colored eyes like this, but I just did it to show you how the shadows perform from this palette. The mattes went on really nice. They're not patchy. They blended nicely. I appreciated how the shimmers and the mattes went together, because sometimes when you apply a matte and then you try to blend the shimmer into it, it wipes away the matte. I'm not getting a lot of transfer, you know, because I do have really hooded eyes. Like, when you look at me like this, see how far down the upper part of my eye comes down? That's why I tend to go up so high with my color. So when I do this, because, you know, when I talk during the day, I'm like, you know, making all kinds of faces and whatever. And that's just how my eye shape is. But then I'm always like, ooh, you know, I lift up my eyebrows a lot. I'm very animated with my face, if you can't tell. And it's just everything staying where it needs to be. This mermaid color is... it is gorgeous. Like, when I move and I see like that lavendery like purple in there, it's so damn pretty. It really is. But I love this orange color. It's like a deep tangerine and then has flecks of like gold and like actual orange in there. It's so pretty. This color went on really nice. I think it's acai, I don't know, the kiwi color. And then on top of that, I am absolutely loving these LA Girl liners. Like, I am loving them. They're just doing it for me. I'm all about colors right now, like bright, vibrant colors. Summertime is coming. Let's have some fun. But anyway, if you're looking to get a colorful palette for summertime, $13, I mean, this is it. There's a lot of things you could do. So you could do like a look with just one color out of here. You could do like a shimmer and then just a deeper shade like I did. You could do the same color under here. You could do all blue, you could do all green. There's just so many options that you can get for colorful looks out of this palette with 3, 6, 9, 12 colors in it. And you're paying like a little more than $1 per color. And these pans, I mean, they're nice sized pans. I'm okay with this palette. This to me, compared to that ColourPop Alice in Wonderland palette for $22 dang, and then this for $12, like, ColourPop, I feel like is shrinking a lot of their products. I really do. But anyway, don't get me started on that. That's not what this video is about. But it is about this colorful palette, and I give it an A-okay. I think if you are looking for colors, that I would suggest this palette, absolutely. And like I said, Beauty Bay is always running sales on their website, so just look for the sale and just have at it, have fun with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you decide whether you wanted to get this palette or not. If you have the palette, let me know. If you love it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. Let's just talk about it. If you've done any of the eye looks I've done on here, if you've used any of the color combos, let me know. Let's chat about it. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.